from Vyasa's hermitage, deep within the sacred forest of Naimisharanya, gathered the sages, tapasvis of immense wisdom. Seeking to understand the true path of salvation in Kali Yuga, they turned to Rishi Sutta, the knower of ancient secrets. There, amidst the sacred fire and the whispers of trees, sat Sutta Maharshi, radiant and serene, his voice carrying the wisdom of countless yugas past. Among them sat King Janamejaya, his royal crown forgotten beside him, his heart heavy with longing, seeking not power, but peace. Rising with folded hands, Janamejaya said, "O Mahamuni, even after sacrifices, offerings, and the practice of Dharma, I find no true peace within. Tell me, what is the surest path to liberation in this dark age of Kali?" Sutta smiled, a smile like the first dawn after a long night. "Listen carefully, O king. There is but one path in Kali Yuga, bhakti, devotion to the Supreme Shakti." And thus, Sutta Maharshi began to recount the sacred conversation between Vyasa and Narada, the hidden wisdom whispered by the Devarshi himself. He spoke of the timeless mother, Devi, the silent heartbeat behind all existence, the unseen force that moves the stars and holds the entire universe in her embrace. Narada Maharshi sat before Vyasa, his eyes shining with a light that came from beyond the worlds. "O Vyasa," he said, "you have sung of Dharma, Artha, and Kama, but you have yet to sing of the one from whom all these arise, the infinite Mahashakti. Before Brahma, before Vishnu, before Shiva, there was only her, infinite, boundless, timeless, a vast breathing ocean of pure being. From her will, Brahma emerged to create, Vishnu to preserve, Rudra to dissolve. They are but the ripples of her infinite ocean. And she wrapped herself in Maya, the sacred illusion, so that souls could experience life, fall, rise, and finally return home. Only those who surrender at her feet can see beyond the veil." Hearing Narada's words, Vyasa's heart trembled. Tears welled in his eyes. "Devi, Devi, Devi." The name itself became his mantra, stirring the depths of his soul. "Now on O Vyasa," Narada said, "compose the Devi Bhagavatam, the supreme Purana that shall be the light of Kali Yuga. Sing of her, the mother of all gods, the refuge of every soul." And so, Vyasa picked up his pen, dipped it into sacred ink, and wrote the first word, Shri, the seed of the Divine Mother story. In the beginning, there was nothing. No heavens, no earth, no gods, no demons, only endless breathing darkness. And within it slept Mahadevi. From the slumber of the infinite stirred the One, she who is beyond thought, beyond time, beyond form. And with her awakening, the dance of creation began. By her mere will, the Trimurti were born, Brahma to create, Vishnu to sustain, Rudra to dissolve. Yet they were but tiny ripples in her endless ocean. Confused, the Trimurti prayed, "O unseen one, reveal yourself." Smiling from within the silence, Devi whispered,
"I am Adipara Shakti. I am the beginning, the middle, and the end. Without me, not even a blade of grass stirs."
From her divine will, Sankalpa, the world sprang forth. Heavens, oceans, forests, mountains, rivers, stars, and beings. She wove the sacred web of Maya, binding souls to the cycles of birth and death, while she herself remained ever free. Swatantra. Sometimes she shone as Saraswati, the goddess of knowledge. Sometimes she bloomed as Lakshmi, the goddess of wealth. Sometimes she roared as Kali, the destroyer of ignorance. Yet beyond all names, she remained one. Thus the worlds were born, cradled in the unseen arms of Devi. She is not in the story. She is the story. In the next episode, we journey deeper into the secret stories of Devi's infinite forms and the eternal dance of creation, preservation, and dissolution. Stay tuned for the timeless tale of Devi Bhagavatam.